Hello and welcome. I am Scores. You are here. This is Astroneer. We are here. I have totally forgotten what we're doing here. Oh right, we were getting lithium, and then we needed the other thing. That's right. Do we have to go back? We have to go back. Well, fudge. Do we have hydrogen for my hydrazine? I think so. I just need to do the research for the booster that lets me do the hydrazine fuel. This thing right here. 37 exo chip and steel. We can do that. Alright. Well, I know where the first thing we're going to be doing is. We're going to be going back to Glacio, getting us a whole bunch of research stuff. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Heading back to Glacio. We should also drop off this lithium while we're there. That sounds like the smart idea, doesn't it? I think it's smart. Of course you did. Stupid thing just decided, hey, let's park you in the perfect spot so that you have to wait until you go around the planet to park. At your base. Landing pad. Ooh. I saw big wreckage. Not sure how we're going to launch into orbit when our solid fuel thruster is busted yet again. We've gone through 4 of these things. Okay, we are changing tactics. I could probably build a recycler. A lot of you are probably telling me build a recycler. No. I'll build a recycler later. Not right now. Oh yeah, I also wanted to rehash into getting automated mining. That was the other thing. But for right now, we really can't rehash into that, so we should probably rethink why we're down here. It's research. We're down here for research. That stuff right there. Wow. I got a lot of research off this stuff. I forgot about that. Still wouldn't mind an RTG setup, but for now, we'll do what we can. Oh, great. I have the fart gases popping towards me. Hate those things. Alright, hydrazine thruster. Now we need to go get some hydrazine. And probably set up some ammonia mining soonish. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I needed. Auto extractor research, 7,500. Ouch, pain. We do not have that much. And those are just mushrooms in the distance. Alrighty. So let's go build ourselves a hydrazine thruster, which requires some exo chips. Fudge. Anybody remember if we have any dynamite around here? We may have to go exploring for dynamite. Also gonna start picking up research left and right. Because we kind of need it. By kind of, I mean we very much need it. Anybody notice how small this tunnel is? I still love the fact that these don't collide with the roof. So you could still walk through here. What is with the double color there? On the helmet. Oh! I thought that was it, but I wasn't completely sure. It is absolutely that light. That's actually really cool. Very simple reflection map, but nonetheless it still reflects off the helmet, which is really freaking cool. Okay. Back to the job at hand. Do we have any research facilities? We do not. We should probably build one. Which also means we need a pad for the research. Large platform. Bravo. 3 resin. Cheap. Well, relatively cheap anyway. I gotta get these things up and running. Would you just drop like you're supposed to? Man, can I not drop a site pylon without hitting some stupid freight module? Thank you. My word. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Waiting for that to reach out. Waiting for that to build. So question, what do I need for my research? What? Oh, next one down. 2 compound and a resin. We can do that. We can't do any large batteries yet. I tossed the lithium on the large printer. Technically, it should be with a smaller printer. That's okay. Life finds a way. Alrighty, large platform Bravo. That gets out of my face. That gets out of my face for right now. We build out the land. Drop that there, lock it in. Oh. There we go, now it'll let me lock. Next up, we do research chamber, right there. We still have an extra compound. That's been there the whole time. Alrighty, so that takes care of the research chamber. That'll take care of my research for a while. Doo-doo-doo. Stuff of lithium there. Alright, so I need steel, which requires argon, which I have tungsten carbide. That doesn't help me any. Argon. Oh, right. I was supposed to be looking for the explosives first. Do we have any spare explosives? We do not. We do have iron. I don't have carbon. Make up some carbon. Which one of these is my furnace? Do I even have a furnace? Yes, I do. It's right there. Oh, I already have a steel. Go figure. Which means I just need that exo chip, which means I need that explosive. Fudge, we don't have an explosive. We have no explosives. We're gonna have to go looking for dynamite. Well, double fudge. That's gonna be a trip and a half. I wish this... Oh, it does pick up the stuff. It just picked up tungsten carbide. Oopsie. That's okay. Let's get the research started. This is 3940. 2 of these would be fine for an auto extractor. Alright. We'll come back and pick up a second one of those from under the ground. First, we just need explosives. If we can find any. Just gonna head off in a direction and see what we find. Ah, and learn how to drive. We must learn how to drive. There is a necessity for learning how to drive in games. There's also a necessity for learning how to drive in real life, at least in the US. Thanks to the whole damn place being designed to require cars or some kind of vehicular mode of transport. Got a whole spiel about that I ain't going into. Nope, not doing it. Anywho, we're gonna go up this mountainside over here. Maybe. I think this is the shallower side, so I should be able to get up it. He says as he spins on 2 wheels. Freaking spinning 2 wheels, 2-wheel spin. Hey, what do you know? I'm actually good at this stuff. Yep. We are losing power. Speaking of power, I see a battery. I'll take a small battery. Hey, yeah. I'll always take extra batteries. In fact... Oh, okay. So because this thing's running, it'll charge the battery on my back. That's pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense. It's the same process as every other built-in oxygenator system. Oh dear. It's okay. We're okay. We're still here. We're still kicking. We're still skadoodling along, scooting along. Scooba-dooba-dooba-doo bap-bap-ba-dap. Alrighty. So, I eventually want to make an automated gathering, or an automated manufacturing line that'll make these auto extractors by itself. But first, I need to auto extract the supplies to make it work. Ooh, dynamite! Finally! Finally, I mean, I literally just found some, and we practically just started our search, so I'm gonna leave the rest of the stuff there. Is that what I think it is? Come on. There we go. We'll pop up this one, and then we're gonna pop up this one, and we're gonna go grab that chest and blast it open. Exocache. Yeah. Blast it. Ooh, I love it. Ba-boom. That gives me 3 exo chips. Alrighty. I think that's as maximum as I can hold right now anyway. Because I got a few other things on this trip, like a small battery. Awesome. Less awesome. I'm just glad it's not one of those games where if you exit your vehicle, you're most likely going to die because of atmospheric problems. Yeah, Occupy Mars is one of those types of games. Don't have on your helmet, you're instant dead once you open the door. Stop you from opening the door if you don't have your helmet. Now, the auto airlocks will stop opening if you don't have your helmet, but only if they're automatic. If you manually pull the lever, you're suffocating. Boom, dead. Not even a moment to hesitate and think, wait, this is not a good idea. You're just instant dead. Which, I mean, is not exactly realistic, because you would have a couple of seconds of consciousness to undo your decision, but whatever. We don't exactly play these games for realism, do we? We don't play these games for realism. We can't talk today. It's okay, I'm doing too much embracing my madness. Embracing madness. Make me sound like Sheogora. Now there's a character that was fun to interact with. I mean, come on. He offered a party without cheese for people who don't like cheese. That's awfully considerate. Especially for a Daedric Prince. Anywho, what was I doing? I was building a hydrazine thruster. This thing right here. Ironically, had all the supplies already. Alrighty, so. Auto extractor, exochip, steel, tungsten carbide, rubber. Is that why I had the steel? Well, fudge. Whatever. I'll just have to come back and make it work. Unpack that beauty. Voila. Oh yeah, speaking of unpacking, I should probably unpack the rest of this stuff. Get it on pallets or whatever the hay is handy. Do-do-do. Throw it on, I'm on carbon. I'm gonna make a lot of steel. Also want my aluminum from my laterite. Alrighty, so we need zinc, which means we need to go to Silva. But the first thing we should do is get another oxygenator. Medium storage, medium platform, medium battery, resource canister, printer, small canister. Da, da, da. What is it under? There it is. Aluminum ceramic. Oh, perfect. Pretty certain I still have some ceramics. There it is. Got a couple of carbon. And I have aluminum. Alright, let's get an oxygenator made. Oxygenator made. I am dropping consonants. Oh, right. Also have a battery I need to drop off. Drop it off here. Yeah, I think that'd be the most effective location for now. Alright, so oxygenator will go up onto here, so that has me ready to go. Oh boy. Yeah, we want the batteries, but we also need steel, right? Yeah. Steel, tungsten. We need a good amount of tungsten. Okay, I'm gonna open this up. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. You, wolframite and sphalerite. Wait. Wolframite is tungsten. Sphalerite. Okay, I guess we're going to DeSolo then. But that also means I'm going to need another one of these medium resource canisters. Which is a plastic and a glass. Oh dear. I've broken part of my power supply. Awkward. Alright, so we need our plastic, which is compound and copper. No, it's compound and carbon. And they both start with a C and end in an R. Again, false. Now, how many people do you know would have an argument like that with themselves? I hope not too many. Like I said, embracing the madness. Unfortunately, the madness is mine. 110% mine to embrace. Alrighty, we're down here. We're looking for another research item to throw onto that research station so that we have research. So that we can make our auto miner. No, no. Put this down. There we go. Or we could find like 10 of these and supplement our research with these things. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, I see one. I don't know if you guys saw it. Oh, now I see two. I'm bringing both. There it is, right there. No, out of tethers. I got two research minerals. Two mineral research types. Funny thing about these things, if you look really closely, you can actually find the crease on them where they're supposed to open up and give you a random blueprint from the early days. Now, I can't find the crease on these things, so they may have been built after that update. Maybe. Actually, if you look right there, is my mouse being rendered? Yeah, it's being rendered. Okay, so if you look right there, you can actually see it sort of goes across the whole thing. Maybe not in a perfectly straight line, but it is there. Interesting little tidbit for you. Alrighty. No, you don't. Oh, fudge. Right. They have collision when you're holding them. They don't have collision when you're holding them. That sentence made no sense. Actually, it makes sense in context, but when you have it in your hands, it has no collision. When you're holding it with your mouse, it has collision. Context explained. Whee! Looking forward to just sliding all the way to the earth, or all the way to the core. But I'm gonna need some serious drilling power for that. I'm kind of curious, actually. I just want to drill all the way to the core. Can I do that? I mean, technically I could... Oh, shoot. I did something silly. I got rid of my ramp up here. That was unwise on multiple levels. Okay, so the question is, which one to grab first? I think that research item will be first. That's my guess. You are supposed to be carbon. I have no use for organics right now. And I'm gonna need resin, which probably means I do have a use for organics. By the way, fun little tidbit for you. Believe it or not, soil, this stuff, is actually a limited resource. Now, I don't know if there are other ways of getting soil besides mining out a planet, but yeah. The entire planet is a limited resource. Now, you could mine it for quite a while and still not use it all up, but yeah. Another tidbit for you. Completely pointless, completely useless. I think it's interesting, so we're gonna say it. We're gonna keep it. We're not going to take the carbon. We have plenty of it. We need the glass. Do we not have glass? Oh my... We don't have glass. Are you serious? I guess we better go get glass then. Wow. You know, I'd planned on getting to this solo with hydrazine this run, or this episode, but at this rate, I'm just gonna be showcasing my incompetence and stupidity and lack of preparation and resources. I mean, let's be fair though. That is much more entertaining than just, hey, I did a thing. No, I'm not just doing a thing. I'm making the thing work. Titanium. Which I want auto extractors for. There we go. There's a bunch of quartz. Finish off the quartz. The compound can stay here. I don't overly care. I'm not going to be... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to be playing hopscotch with the quartz. Alright. Let's head over here. And we'll head on back so we can head back up. So we can get our glass. So we can get our containers. So we can get our supplies from DeSolo. Remember, we do not mine the first, well, mineral supply, or not mineral supply. They're not all minerals. You know, I don't think I've ever really bothered to learn the difference between minerals and metals. If anybody has a good, quick explanation, go ahead and throw it in the comments below. Let me know. I'm actually rather curious, and I do love learning new things. I live to learn new things. I live to do new things, frankly. On occasion. Sometimes I don't like to. But I really do have to get in the habit of saying yes to new things. Come on, you silly little glass. There we go. That job's complete. Plastic should still be on you. Yep. Alrighty. One medium resource canister. Where is that hydrogen? We should have 3 points left. Yes, I was right. Which means hydrazine, which requires 6 ammonium total. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Alright. Alright. Make it work. Always do. Yeah, no. We got to go mining because they don't have any ammonium here. I'm getting all sing-songy. That's alright. If you like my singing, go ahead and thumbs us up. Thumbs us up. If not, go ahead and thumbs us down. I'm just totally saying that because, well, frankly, engagement equals, well, engagement. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, right? It's like saying 1 is 1. 1 equals 1. So, yeah. I mean, if you do engage with us, though, or engage with me here on this video, it does help the algorithm figure out that, you know, some people like this stuff. Titanium. Ooh, I got a steel. I hate solid fuel jump jets. I hate solid fuel in general. And yet I burned through 4 of them. I'm not playing hopscotch. Not playing hopscotch with stuff right now. Oh, move up. We are looking for... That's either compound or... Nope, that's compound. In the wall. I'm looking for ammonium deposit that I don't feel bad about harvesting. What I'd like to do is set up a full-on hydrazine... oh, what do you call it? Hydrazine farm. On one of the other planets that have hydrogen. So we just Hey, we run out, we pop over there, we pick up a whole container of it, and we come back. That'd be nice. Probably would have been smarter to start on a planet with hydrogen as an option. It's okay. I'll try it again. Oh, wow. The land magically let me go up. Yay. Are you kidding me? What is the likelihood of finding this? Hey guys, I found our original base. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this information. Except maybe scan the stuff, or yeah, use the research stuff I didn't get originally. So I have no idea why the original base is even here. But it's here. Small generator, medium wind turbine, couple of small batteries. I'm just gonna leave it. It's gonna be a memorial. Besides, we may run across it again. That'd be pretty funny. Future people, we run across it. Let me know. I'd like to know if I ever did come back to this thing. Or come back to that particular base. Alrighty. Ammonium. Seriously, how does ammonium spawn anyway? Is it just like random, or do you have to be at a certain elevation? Certain biomes, certain amounts of brain power? Because I won't get the certain amount of brain power, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Wait, what? Why am I dropping it? Oh, because I picked up the steel. Oh, wait, what? I have 7. I picked up steel and titanium. Alrighty then. Ooh, there's an abandoned backpack over here. I think I've already plundered it. Yeah, it had the squeaker horn. I left it because I can't stop squeaking the squeaker horn. Alrighty, let's head on back. We got our 6 ammonium. We even got another piece of steel, which is awesome. Means we don't have to make another steel for the plan. Ooh. We have the exochips, steel, titanium carbide. We're only missing one aspect. One thing needed for our first auto extractor. I just gotta figure out what to use the auto extractor on. Ugh. What would be the most useful thing to auto extract? I am personally thinking titanium? Wait a minute, it's tungsten carbide, not titanium carbide. We still have it. I just said it wrong. But I think... Yeah, I think, therefore I am. So it sounds like my phone has stopped synchronizing its do not disturb like it's supposed to be doing. That's awkward. Nice and silent. It interrupts me. Okay, so what do we need to auto extract? Well, the objective is to make more auto extractors. Just automate the process. So, we need tungsten carbide. And we need iron. And we need argon. And we need carbon. So carbon's hard to automate. I bet a lot of people are currently yelling at their screens about how easy it is to automate it and make it, you know, infinite. But you know what? I have no clue how to do that, so if you know how to do that, please let me know. Go ahead and throw it in the comments below. Add to my engagement. Teach me your ways. Teach me what I must build. I'm also kind of wondering if the devs of Astroneer system era are actually going to put in interplanetary routing for materials. That'd be nice. Every once in a while, you get a shipment of, say, copper from Calidor, or... Yeah, that kind of thing would be really nice. But I haven't seen anything on it. I don't know what their opinions are on it. I haven't looked too hard into finding it either, so that's mostly why I haven't seen anything. But I think it'd be interesting. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm playing hopscotch with the supplies. I want the auto arm for our auto extractor when we get to it. I like floodlights. And it's a research item. We need more research points if we're going to pull this off. Especially if we start getting into the nanocarbon stuff and the RTG auto manufacturing. That would be nice. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare leave it behind. There will be no leaving these behind. That thing is just putting off gas like it's, well, gaseous. Put that over there. And we're going to be at half O2 when we pop back into the rover. Alrighty, so there is ammonium right next to the base. Just have to be able to harvest it. No, dropping. No dropping. I don't know how I'd get back up here if I dropped. Would definitely be a challenge. And the floodlight is just flipping itself out. Nice thing is, none of these things take fall damage. Which almost makes them feel like toys, you know? I realize they're supposed to be highly advanced materials. But they're really not, considering they're printed from standard materials we have today, and standard materials like that really don't survive a fall that high. Or bounce like toys. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes the stuff on this game feel like toys. And that's completely fine. That's another 17 minutes? Oh, it's because we don't have full power. Alright, pop the auto arm there. I'm actually going to put that there because that's something we definitely want to research. This belongs on a post of light post, but we don't have a light post right now. Alrighty. So we need zinc and tungsten. Oh, right. Gotta remember the whole reason we went. For a hydrazine. For a hydrazine thruster. Well, let's get off planet. Yay, ding. Alrighty. Load those things onto that. Yeah, see, tungsten carbide, not titanium. There is a titanium alloy. Automation. Automation tutorial. Resources, auto extractor, canister for high storage, sensors, motion sensors, repeaters. You know, I understand those things. It's just getting them to work as I intended and have them work with me is something that's going to take a bit of work for me. It's going to be a lot of work. That's okay. No, put it down. Give me the hydrazine. Put it on the thruster. Why is it so hard to put hydrazine on a thruster? Mouse is over the point where it's supposed to lock in. Whatever. Okay, so we have 2 canisters. Check. We have an oxygenator. Oxygenator. Check. Alrighty. So, yeah. Wolframite is titanium, right? God dang it. Of course I do this instead of confirming. Wolframite becomes... No, it's Titanite that's titanium. Wolframite is tungsten. Why can't I remember this little detail? It's important. Tungsten. Wolframite. Jeez. I know I'm incompetent, but come on, man. At least I remember what I'm supposed to be going after. I just don't remember all the details. Which, you know, when you think about it, is perfectly fine. So, yeah. Wolframite is DeSolo and Calidor, which means we have Titanite on this planet, which... that's gonna become a pain. Okay, so let's go do the quick research checking. Aluminum alloy, glass, and ceramic. That requires copper. Large silo, large resource canter, glass, titanium, and nanocarbon. We do not have that. Aluminum and graphite for an auto arm. Fluid and soil canister, gas canister, resource, food and soil. Substantial amount. Doesn't give you an exact number. Interesting. Medium generator, medium solar, medium wind, medium turbine, RTG, nanocarbon, and lithium. Wondering if we should research some large rovers and start moving. Medium rover, VTOL, crane... Oh, wait, VTOL? What does silicon require? Resin, methane, quartz. Oh, we can't even research it. We have to do a mission for it. Fudge. Trying so hard not to do the missions, but if I want a VTOL, we're gonna have to do a mission. Planet fall, lights in the distance. We don't have a shelter. Great Gateway Chamber, Exo Farm. Renewal and maintenance. Okay. And I'm just staring at that without actually reading it. My brain is gone. That's okay. Alright, so, what's the plan here? Plan is... Actually, I don't think I'm going to have a plan here. No, you know what? We're going to go to DeSolo. I feel like we've been to DeSolo before on this flight. Yes, we have. 99% certain of that. Okay. So we're going to pop over to DeSolo. We're going to get more of our Wolframite, that 32 nuggets of it. Then we're going to get ourselves some of that sphalerite. There it is. And then, yeah. I think that covers a lot of the requirements that we have. Do we have a landing site with a marker? I usually put markers on my initial landing sites so I know where to land. Oh, yep, there it is. Alrighty. Oh, wow. Ammonia right here. Is there hydrogen on DeSolo? I gotta stop doing this. I know. Silva, Calidor, Visania Novus. No. Because otherwise that would be perfect for an auto extractor. Alright. Tether set up. Yes, we have been here before. What, isn't this where we got our original Wolframite? Yeah, no, I remember there being a creepy sound over at the end of this chain. Now that I think about it. That was something else. Alrighty, so I think this is a good place to call it for now. So, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this absolutely uneventful mining trip. So, I hope you all have at least enjoyed my ramblings anyway. And I hope you all have a good day, good night, good evening, good morning. You get the idea.